brought my sunglasses. Hi guys, it's Casper. How are you doing? I had an interesting experience lately. Guess who was put under a quarantine order? C'est moi. It's not something to look forward to, but I think a lot of people are curious as to how it goes, what happens. I will try to share as much as I can about that. But first, I need a cold drink. Whew, okay, really needed that drink. Right, now let's get started. From the start, that line sounds weird, but you get what I mean, yeah? If I keep looking away from the camera, it's because I keep referring to my notes on another device. Forgive me. One fine afternoon, I received a call from the Ministry of Health Contact Tracing Center. I was informed that I was exposed to a positive COVID-19 case about a week before that day of the call. How was this determined? This is done via the Trace Together app that Singapore uses for tracking entry to venues and for proximity logging for contact tracing purposes.
So they say.
From the day that I got the call, I was officially and legally bound under a quarantine order. I also received an official notification via SMS. As I live with my family, I had to be moved to a dedicated quarantine facility for the duration of my quarantine, which was 5 days. Of those under quarantine orders are instructed to download an app called HOMA that monitors their location and to submit temperature and symptom monitoring reports. I will talk about this app again later. For the stay at the facility, I was told to pack anything that could make my stay comfortable. I might do another video regarding what to pack if I'm being sent to quarantine. Leave a comment below if you would like to see that. And as part of the quarantine, I actually have to undergo 2 sessions of testing with both the antigen rapid test and the polymerase chain reaction test each session, one at the start and one at the end of my quarantine. Next, the team who were to perform the swab test contacted me, and it was done at my home. And the guy that was going to do the test for me was very professional and friendly. It was my first time doing the test and I felt very nervous and queasy. He shared a lot about the process and he assured me that he would do his best to minimize discomfort for me. I have to say he really knew what he was doing and I thank him a lot for that. So here is me getting swabbed.
Ready yourself. Relax. Relax. You may open your mouth. Open your mouth. Okay. Ready? The other side, huh? And we're done.
The swab really went in, and I have to say I kind of felt it between my eyes. It's a new sensation. The ART test, the result I got it on the spot. It's within like 15 minutes, and the PCR test results would be sent to me via SMS within the next 48 hours. There is also a scheduled end of quarantine test that will happen one day before the end of my quarantine so that the results will be out by then. Like clockwork, after the swab test, a car came to pick me up to convey me to the quarantine facility. The driver was in full personal protective equipment and I was the only passenger. He verified my identity and personal details, verified that I received my swab test, and told me where I was going to be pulled up in. Then I was on my way to the hotel. When we arrived at the hotel, he told me to remain in the car while he checked with the front desk whether they were prepared for me to check in. So got myself a pastry. At the hotel during check-in, all the front desk staff were in full personal protective equipment too. And the check-in process was very quick and easy. They were already ready for me to be there. I just needed to show my identification. And then they just ran me through a few questions to verify my identity and my stay. I was given information about what I can and cannot do during my quarantine stay. Most importantly is to stay in the room. Do not leave.
Just don't.
The schedule was also provided. What kind of events were scheduled? Nothing too exciting. Things like meal times, amenities, top-up, refuse collection, laundry collection, not bingo night or happy hours. Then there was a quick bag check. I just needed to open my bag and let them have a quick peek. Alcohol and sharp objects are not allowed during the stay, not even nail clippers. I also had to sign a quarantine indemnity form for the hotel, and then I was brought up to my room. I suspect that this was their way of ensuring that each person under quarantine order has entered the room and the door was closed behind them. It was at this point I was also reminded that any time that I opened the door, I had to have a mask on. Well, right after I put my things down, I did a quick check of the room. There were previous accounts of people who got rooms that were not properly cleaned, so thankfully mine was okay. And here's a quick tour of my room. Here's a tour of the room. I'm right at the entrance, and immediately in front of me is a little walkway with the mirror on the right. Entrance to the bathroom. We've got some simple toiletries provided. The toilet, the sink, the tap, a nice mirror, and we've got the shower and the wardrobe. We've got the iron, hangers, we've got safety safe.
What's that word again?
Safety box. We've got the garbage bags because garbage can be collected up to twice a day. Here's the double bed. I turned on all the lights, so there is the the little lamp. Those are individual reading lights over there. We've got a desk that you can work at. We've got a seat. We've got a little, what do you call that, lounge area, day bed, and those are my messy bags I just moved in. And we've got a little mini fridge. Okay, we've got lots of natural light, not much of a view cause it's just the residential tower opposite. Color scheme is vivid, I guess. a little country. So that concludes the quick room tour. So that was part 1 of my quarantine experience. In the next video, I will talk about surveillance, meal times, communication, and how my quarantine ended. If you have any questions about the quarantine process, please leave them in the comment section and I will try my best to provide answers. Please give me a like and remember to subscribe too. See you in the next video. Stay safe and healthy.